You can do your 100 grams of chicken, rice.
Machan, yeah. It was a Machan cycle. There you go.
In case you're wondering, Al is not Sri Lankan, clearly. Alberto,
You're not Sri Lankan?
You're not Sri Lankan, what? Alberto, where are you from?
I thought it was like Alberto Super Singh or something.
Matara.
Oh, Matara, yeah.
He's from Madhura. I can't hear myself either. What did you do?
No, we can hear you, Joe. Like,
I can't hear myself.
Too much.
Okay.
Yes.
No, keep it down.
Hi, welcome to this technical difficulty.
I'm Alberto, co-founder of
Why are you pointing? It's your gym.
by Fitness.
Vibe
Fitness. Yeah.
Vibe.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode of That's So Bro. Today we're discussing
Fitness, but food.
fantastic rants. To discuss the topic of fitness but food, we have go for it, Rans.
We have two guests to clarify.
Whoa, we have two
we
guests?
have two guests to clarify. It's to do with fitness, but not just what we talked about before, because we've talked about fitness on the show before. A little bit.
Sure.
We've touched on it. I've seen the episode, the ones with Yoshi.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is, if you haven't,
Right.
this is fitness and everything you need to know about either losing weight or gaining muscle, dietary habits, the good stuff, and what not to do. The to-dos and not to-dos. And for that we have two guests who shall introduce themselves. Sir, do you want to go first?
Look right in the eye of that camera, sir, and say what you want to say.
Okay. Hi, my name is Brian.
There you go.
Yep. My name is Brian. I'm the founder of Gym Kitchen, and I'm a nutrition and dietitian.
Yeah,
That's me.
That's good enough.
All right, cool.
And myself.
Look into the camera.
Yeah.
Look
okay.
into the camera right there.
So I'm Alberto. I'm co-founder of
Why are you pointing? It's your gym.
by Fitness.
Vibe
Fitness. Yeah.
Vibe.
Yeah, I've been here like 10 years in Sri Lanka.
Right.
Personal training classes. Basically.
So what's the other thing you do on a bike?
Spinning.
Yeah, he's a spin instructor. He's a spin instructor. I had to start it off.
You are too, so
Yeah, well, yes, I am too. Yes.
retire.
Yes.
Let me do this, right? Let me kick today's episode off by asking a question everybody asks. How the flying fuck do you lose fat?
It's a tricky question. It's all about calorie deficit. The simple answer is like Albert said, shut your mouth. Simple as that, yeah.
Right.
That's not recorded.
Yeah, you don't recall saying that?
Yeah.
So what? So you just don't eat.
No, not don't eat. It's like if you eat the right food with the calorie deficit. It's
Okay.
like imagine your metabolism is like your body asking for like 1,500 calories or 2,000 calories. So you have to be in the deficit, like less than that what your body asking for.
Right.
Like you can't go like a massive deficit. It's going to fuck you up. So
Right.
you have to be in like a 200 to 300 calorie deficit. That's the healthy way to go with. So it's all about the calorie deficit. You have to count your calories.
Yes. So
Okay.
That's the best way to do it.
I have a question there. If both of you can answer. This counting calories business has never been my strong point.
Okay.
Because it requires you to know, all right, this particular food has this much calories. And if you boil it, you have this much. If you stir fry it, you have this much. And if you put it in a certain kind of oil, it adds this much.
Yeah.
So how do you, is there a place or how do you navigate that? How do you know exactly how much calories that you're eating? How do you know how much calories that your body wants, like you were saying?
Yep.
How do you get through that?
Yeah, that's a good question. Actually, like imagine when you are eating like rice and curry, that's what we eat in Sri Lanka.
Oh yeah.
So imagine then you keep eating for like a whole life maybe.
Right.
Then you want to start dieting. So most people go when they start dieting, go for like just eat raw salad.
Oh.
So right. So So like I said, when you count calories, you have to count what you eat for like entire last 2 weeks. Like every single day that you eat in like a 3 rice and curry for 3 meals, and plus you eat in snacks, and that all the calories that you have to calculate, then you have to come with the point like, okay, this is this much calories I have eaten for day, every single day for like the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe past month.
Okay.
Then you know this. So this much calories I've been eating, and I've been gaining weight like this.
Okay.
Then the question, my question kind of still stands. I don't know.
About the counting at the beginning, it can be really annoying. It can be like, okay, how much calories or energy or whatever thing that 100 grams of chicken or whatever give you.
Exactly.
It's really annoying to be counting. But you do not have to do it all the time. So you have a few apps, so you have.
You need to increase his mic.
Hello.
You have to get closer to the mic, myself.
All right, good. So much better. So basically, I cannot hear myself.
You can't hear yourself?
Yeah, something happened.
Yeah. So basically,
I can't hear myself either. What did you do?
No, we can hear you, Joe. Like
I can't hear myself.
Too much. Okay. Yes.
No, keep it down.
Hi, welcome to this technical difficulty.
Okay, we're good. I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Good. So, for example, you have a few apps, so you can do it with some charts that tell you like 100 grams of chicken is ABC.
Right.
You know. So you can do your 100 grams of chicken. Rice. 100 grams of rice. You do your counting, and then it's like 1,000, 2,000 calories.
Right.
But you have to check as well the macros that we will talk later.
Right.
About that. So,
okay.
Yeah. So at the beginning, you really have to, for 1 or 2 weeks, as you say, counting like, okay, I eat a carrot, I eat a pizza, how much it is.
Right.
Good.
Fudge cake that your wife makes you. Yeah.
So at one point, all our eating patterns are the same. We finish eating all the time the same thing. So for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it's annoying. You do your numbers, and at the end, you know, okay, this more or less is going to be 500 calories. This
So then you kind of have, like, you have it in memory, sort of.
So to be honest, I think I don't know if you compete or I think you went to
bodybuilding.
Yeah, exactly. At one point, you really have to count exactly how to do it very professional.
Like, to a science.
Yeah, the night.
Yeah, to science.
Yeah, because he is competing. He has to be like, you know, I don't know, so like
very exact.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
sadly, it's the word for it. Yeah.
Yeah. The 99% of the rest of the people, to be honest, is not going to make a huge difference if you boil it or you do
something else, saute it.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. Okay.
So you don't go that pro.
So if you know the general sort of numbers, then you can kind of calculate for, like you said, 2 weeks, and then
like that you have to calculate for like 2 weeks. Then what you have to do when you go to the diet, like imagine your calculations come up to like 2,000 calories.
Yeah.
So now you reduce for like 500 calories, and you eat the right food like 2,500 calories, and then you're gonna check your weight. If it's how much you're gonna lose, right? From that you know your metabolism before.
Exactly. So, but also you have to know more or less how much you burn. So you have like some math calculations that you can say, all right, this guy with 80 kilos, if he's active or not active, how much he will burn per day, per set. That's it. Just sitting down on the sofa, working or whatever, it will burn 1,600, 1,800
How do you find that out? Because I know different apps do it differently.
You have to go to church.
No, you have like a
really?
Yeah.
You have a formula. You have a formula.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You put all the details there, and not exactly, but more or less, it will take you where you more or less are. So then you say, okay, I work out every day 1 hour. What I do? How much I burn? I burn 500 calories. Good. And then is when you put the food.
Right.
Yeah.
So every day I burn 3,000 calories. How much I have to eat if I want to. That's
okay. So this formula you were talking about, where can you find it? Is it common knowledge? Is it if you Google it, will that come up?
Yeah.
It's dependent. Every person has different body.
Right.
So you have to work with equally like everyone. Like
Don't do that to yourself. Why would you do that to yourself?
This is me feeling very insecure right now.
Shoulder back.
Like,
that's why you need to go for like a dietitian, and they know what to do with the how to count calories and what you eat, what you should eat, you should avoid, and what time you should eat, and that's all dependent with that. So.
Dang. Okay. So again, Alberto O'Brien, what you're saying is it's not just about how you work out, it's about what you put in your body as well. And Alberto, what was the best way to say it?
I don't know. Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. Yeah. Before we started recording, we're like, what's the best way to lose fat? Shut your mouth.
No.
I understand what he means. Shut your mouth, it says not stop talking. It's just control your food. Control your food intake. Yeah. Okay, I have follow-up questions, but we'll move on.
Okay. So how we divide the questions is this, right? I gave Rads all the nice questions. All right. I have all the asshole questions to ask. My first asshole question to ask you is, do both of you think social media influencers and maybe even personal trainers set unrealistic expectations for the average person? And the reason I ask is this, right? You get plenty of social media influencers coming and saying, oh, you should buy this supplement and buy this if you want to fat burn everything. They don't know how this is happening and why this is happening. They just tell that because the company that gave them the product say this. We'll give you money just to shut up and say this, right?
Yeah, it's like that.
The second thing is...
It's a gap.
The second thing, bro, is...
You pay me, give me whatever thing.
Oh, yeah. Whatever you want to say, right? The second thing is, I know personal instructors myself who have flyers going on saying, look, if you want to look like this, come to me. And the people they advertise are people on gear.
On gear?
On steroids.
Oh, that's a word? On gear?
Where were you? Yes.
On gear means like
aren't you an engineer?
Yeah, but gear to me is a different kind of gear.
Okay, well, gear means like steroids.
Like a gear wheel. Okay. Oh, no, sorry.
Okay, right.
Yes, fine.
And the thing is this, right? So if I give it to the average person saying, you can look like this if you buy my plan, and then I sell it to you like for $50,000, $60,000.
Yeah.
You as an average person who does not know too much on how gyms work and how like your body and what your basal metabolic rate and all that shit is, you'll think, oh yeah, sure. I want to look like this because these are the guys I see on social media. They look like this. Probably this is what they do.
Yeah, and probably it works because they look like that now. Yeah.
So do you guys think that there is harm being caused by social media influencers and personal trainers doing this sort of shit?
Kind of, yes, yeah.
100%.
Yeah. And how do you stop that?
You cannot stop.
You cannot stop that.
Right.
No, because we always...
So if you can stop that, like the people who've been doing that shit, right? So
they'll come and beat you up.
Yes. I had the experience. I used to.
What?
Sorry.
So I used to go to this gym. I don't want to mention the name. So
look in the camera and mention the name.
Yeah, I don't want to mention the names. So these guys if you want to get lean, you have to use this and that and this, right? So I know the real facts. I don't want to use this.
Right.
So the harm is worst.
Okay.
Like you don't know what you put into the body. So these stuff, you don't know where it's coming from. Though, like you put the injection and put down the body, like.
Whoa, that sounds intense, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like
what?
Yeah.
And this kind of marketing, they said, okay, if you want to get a body like me, you have to get this. This is those are shortcuts, but I don't recommend it. I wouldn't do that. But yeah, we can't stop that because if you're gonna stop that,
right?
Those people who doing that shit, like they're gonna hate us.
Right.
At the same time, when they hate us, they're gonna
do things. They'll meet you. They'll meet you. They'll beat you up. They'll beat you. But yeah,
Alberto, I think you have another interesting way of doing things also. Not just about like
about the what he said about the stuff. Yeah.
Yikes.
That happened. They don't know what they put inside.
Yeah.
And at one point, we'll pay back. Not today, not tomorrow, but you do not
years
know what
down
to do.
The line. Yeah.
So if you want to do that, technically you should do it with people that know, like get a doctor, because you don't really know what you're putting in your body.
So if I mean, no one's actually saying don't do that. It is your choice.
Oh yeah, sure. Do steroids, man. Go crazy.
No,
if you are,
but listen up.
Get a doctor.
The problem here is what he asks is like, this is... People always look for the shortcut.
Yes.
So they see a guy that looks amazing, a girl that looks amazing. You have to do this to look like me.
Right.
That's the shortcut. It's like everybody, for example, I want to lose weight. Well, the first thing that they do is I stop eating, like intermittent fasting or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I hate that, by the way.
I do hate it.
Oh,
so it's like, it can work for some people, but did you ever try to eat proper?
No, right.
They go straight away to the easy way. I will lose weight with this. Yes, of course, because you are starving yourself.
Starving, yeah.
So with the gear, the juice, or whatever they take, it's the same thing. A skinny guy, go to the gym, see the trainer that is looking insane.
Yeah.
Let's put it like that. 2 days after the two weights or whatever, the trainer say, you want to look like me? Take this.
Right.
It's a side business.
Yeah.
And the guy that, these guys have, I believe, or everybody, we've been there, not like skin.
Yeah.
You have your, what's the word?
Metabolism?
No, metabolism, no. Mental.
Oh, your mental, your whatever mentality that you have.
Inferiority, or, you know what I mean? You are not comfortable with your body. You see that.
Right. Gee, that's not me at all.
And it's a easy sell.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because at the end, these things obviously works in a way, but again, you do not know what you put in your body.
Right.
So everybody look for the shortcut, but you don't know what's going to be the payback tomorrow.
Even though those shortcuts are very hard roads, like imagine you to get steroids on your body.
Right.
You have to stick to the diet.
Exactly. So even though it's a shortcut, it's like a really hard shortcut.
I mean, just because you take steroids and sit in bed doesn't mean you're going to pop up like that.
I don't know how steroids work.
You have to work out.
You should try, man. Try one cycle.
Are you telling me to gear up?
But that's the fun thing. So when I came here 10 years ago, for me, it looks like States in the 80s. I don't know, you watch a movie like A Pain and...
Oh my God.
No, seriously. Everybody, I was like, what the hell? This looks like, 80s, everybody was on drugs. Because
Right, yeah.
Again, the lack of knowledge.
Right.
So you say, cycle. The people here do not do cycle. They take it all the time without stop.
What?
They take it full time. They don't stop.
So how it works, Mashang, is you're supposed to go on a cycle.
Right.
So you're supposed to, over time, increase the dosage you take.
This is supplements or steroids? What are we talking about?
No. Only steroids we're talking about.
Steroids. Okay. The gears.
But that is also you're supposed to do it with a professional who tells you take this much. Not a guy from the back alley who says, "How much I take this." Not that. Like you're supposed to get your blood work and all that shit
exact sinister, creepy smile, the laugh.
And the thing is this, right? Especially in bodybuilding competitions in Sri Lanka, but it could be worldwide. Everybody's on gear. Everybody.
Oh.
Right. The saddest thing is you don't get a prize for not being on gear. Saying, oh man, at least this guy was natty properly.
Oh, you don't do that.
Right?
Yeah.
And it has come to a point now where, say, they will take some competitions do check if you're natural or not. Because those are natural bodybuilding competitions.
Right.
But even then, there's ways to get it out of your system in about 2 or 3 days or something.
Oh, okay.
Right? So how that works is you do the entire thing as much as you can. Then about a couple of days or weeks before, you stop. So your body still retains what it's supposed to retain, so you can go to the competition like that.
Yeah, but then it also starts...
But then, according to tests, there's nothing in it, right? The thing is, at the end of the day, then, it comes to how much money do you have to afford that stuff. As opposed to my bank, that I can afford this stuff at, then it's just that versus that.
Oh.
So nobody's natural. So one of the reasons why I want to leave the whole bodybuilding thing, bro, was because even, and I will look at the camera and say this, when I went to, I represented Sri Lanka twice on international platforms, right? When I went for the Mr. International competition in the Philippines in 2019, I was 100% natural.
Okay.
Right? I worked out twice a day. And
Twice a
day. Because, I mean, you're representing the country.
Right.
I took it very personally. Even that, bro, Alberto, when I went there, right? The food they give you is I'll say shit. It is very unhealthy food, right? It's all deep fried, super fried, chocolate, super sweet things.
Just the stuff I like.
The issue there is, even though you can eat it, you have to understand that you're in this competition with 30 other guys. All right, all of them, they look like him. Honestly, they all look chiseled, Masha. You know what I mean? Like the statue of David, but like.
Alberto, He just made you the statue of David.
Yeah. So that's him without even trying, right? What I'm saying is these guys, they absolutely look like Greek gods, right?
Greek.
And I know, like, so you will have breakfast with them and lunch with them, Machang, with every meal. After they're done eating, and they will whack it's more or less like a buffet. You can order whatever you want because you're a celebrity there.
Right.
Oh. So they're like, oh yeah, more food. Oh, I would love to. And then he just takes out about 6 pills.
What?
The guy, right? The guy I'm with, the guys actually. They just pop out like 6 pills. Like once a fat burner, once this, once that, once D-ball and whatnot.
D-water?
Don't worry about it.
D-ball?
Yeah, no,
Dude, I'm very afraid now.
No, you have to go with no water to the
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right. So they will take that amount of pills per meal, right? And they look immaculate. The thing is, when the normal person goes there, because you're not rewarded for being natural,
right,
you feel so fucking out of shape, Mashan, that the next time you're supposed to represent the country, you're like, I will do it. Right?
Okay.
And that's what I did. So when I went to Korea, I was on a cycle, right? And that's because it is so crippling to think now you hype everybody up, your entire social media, everybody, your mom, your dad, your entire cousins, so like, oh wow, he's going to represent the country, right?
And you got there and compared to the other
and
guys,
compared to them, you're shit, right? And then you feel so bad on the inside. You're like, I'm never gonna let any of them and myself feel like this shit again.
Right.
So the next time when I went for Korea, I was on a cycle, right? Properly regular. No, I was on a cycle. Right?
Wow.
But it was
Machan cycle.
Machan, yeah. It was on a Machan cycle. There you
It
go.
was a Machan cycle. Dang, Al.
But that was because, again, I just felt so bad the first time. The thing in Korea was the fact that they didn't let you take off your shirt. So no matter what and how good shape I was in, I was wearing layer over layer. So like, stupid shit. I hate this so much. Yeah.
Wait. So, bodybuilding competition, and you cannot take all your shirt?
Beauty pageant. Both these were beauty pageants. The first one, the issue is the first one was a men's beauty pageant. In that, you have to, like, they give you like small swim trunks. That's all you have. That's all you have to cover this, and that's it.
I'm sorry, how did that go again?
You know what I mean? So
They take a different kind of gear.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna skip past all that shit. So the first time you go, dude, and if you don't look good, that's how they mark you, right? That's how they give you positions and stuff. Yeah. The second time wasn't any of that shit. But I was in such good shape that by the time I came back to Sri Lanka, and a week later, I could take part in a bodybuilding competition, and I still got placed first.
Oh, damn.
Like in my height class, I was first, and island-wide Sri Lanka, I was 8th, I think, in bodybuilding. Yeah. So one is men's physique. Right, which is whatever it is, and one's bodybuilding. It's different poses, different. It's a whole different thing. Yeah. But that's how it works, right? Because you can lift about 3 or 4 times more than you can normally. You feel great, and you just want to keep going. And what's the next step? What is the next step? And more. How can I get bigger? I want to lift more weights.
And more. Okay. Damn.
That is the vicious cycle.
That is the vicious cycle. Unlike the cycle that this man rides.
He's a spin cycle.
He's a spin cycle, not the spin cycle in a washing machine.
Wow, Mashan, you know what?
Why?
Start that again.
Wow.
I think I broke out. Okay, Alberto, we're going to talk about this. Because this is a subject that a lot of people don't really either know or talk about in Sri Lanka. Spin is a big thing outside of Sri Lanka. It is. But here, how many spin instructors do we have, honestly? We have like 2 or 3, maybe like a handful, right?
I mean, there's you. You.
I mean, mostly him, and then Chandi, and then...
Shout out Chandi. Hey, Chandi, how's it going?
Yeah, Chandi the Samarasingha.
Wow. One of those. Just say Chandi. Just Chandi's fine.
Alan Chandi, Alan's partner at Vibe Fitness.
Yeah.
Vibe.
Yeah, not many, to be honest, not many.
Yeah, not many. And this also kind of goes with the other question where you really have to watch how much you burn, because spinning, from experience, will take the mickey out of you. Like, it's really, it burns a lot of calories if you do it right.
For the people who weren't born in the 1940s, would you want to tell what the mickey is?
The mickey out of you?
Yeah.
It'll drain the shit out of you.
There you go, thanks.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you happy? Did I millennial it up for you?
Oh, no, happy belated birthday. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you are kids, man. So
Yeah, well, I know, right?
Freaks from 90s, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's 90s. Yeah, yeah.
Why?
Yeah, he's almost like he would be our generation. It's just that almost he's on the borderline. Okay, I won't sing.
Yeah.
So Alberto, when you are spinning, I know it drains you out a lot because of the amount of calories you burn, depending on how hard you go at it or not.
Yeah.
And that is essentially an aerobic exercise. It's not muscle building, but it's losing fat. But how do you properly do it? Because again, it's not just the working out part you have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of, right? You have other aspects to it. I mean,
So, okay, first thing, when you do a spin, obviously, yeah, you are going to, it's cardio based, basically. You are going to lose weight, depends how you work out.
Right.
Depends, here you choose how hard is going to be the workout.
how hard it is going to be.
I
Okay.
can go in as doing a sprint, going bananas,
Right.
but you maybe can be like doing
I'm fudging.
like picnic ride. So then it's
The Mickey, yeah.
exactly. No,
That's
so
not Mickey. That's not Mickey. Come on.
this is like everything. Like when you go to the gym, is you have people that go every day pushing hard, and you have people that go every day and basically they're on the phone.
Right.
So when you do
Yo,
classes,
shout out to all my, shout out to all my
no,
homies.
that's the truth.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
then
yeah.
you see the difference. Oh, why are you going for
People
for
who
that?
are coming to Al's classes, don't be on your phone.
Keep your phones at home.
No,
we know who you are.
I'm not talking about that.
Oh, he's not talking about it. Okay,
Don't
fine.
be on the phone.
Don't be on
No, but it's cardio. You can lose fat. Yes. When I do the classes, always ladies lose a bit less than the guys. It's different metabolism.
Right, right.
But when I do it, easily between 5 to 800 calories.
This is 45 minutes.
Per session, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But if you let the watch running, it can go to 1,000 sometimes.
Right, right. Because it's the afterburn sort of thing.
But for example, for the guys, they think, oh, I will lose all my muscles, and that it's not like that.
Right.
So again, we go back to food. If you
Right.
eat proper, you are not going to lose your muscle. Now, for example, for the legs, it's not like when I do the classes, and you know very well.
Oh, yeah.
I put resistance. I mean, I put weight on the
bike itself, that you put the
Exactly.
resistance
so
on,
you can do a hill with no weight, basically it's nothing, or you can put really, really heavy weights.
Right.
And to be honest, I never had the shape of my legs better than now doing the spin. I don't do leg day, first because I can, because it's painful. and
He
basically,
skips leg day, folks,
'cause
but he does spin.
I do the spinning, basically is the amount of tension I put on the bike.
Right.
It beat my legs like more than even doing the leg workout.
Right.
And basically the shape and the cuts and everything is.
He's wearing shorts, just so you know, and I
I-
can see the shape of his legs. They're ripped.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't be staring at the guests.
I probably shouldn't be scaring at the guest legs.
So,
Albert, if you want to come sit here, brother.
no, but that's what I mean. So it's cardio that although you can build muscle.
Right.
And like you said, the guys generally try to stay away from the whole spinning thing because it's aerobic, thinking that, oh, like whatever pump I have, it'll go away. You won't feel the pump, but it's just you won't lose muscle. Dude, look at this guy.
But
If he lost muscle, he wouldn't look like this. He would look more like me, a little skinnier.
Right, but then it's also not advertised generally to guys, no? The entire...
No, it's advertised to everyone. The only
It's
thing is if
everyone.
you want to take it or not. So
Right.
that-
Yeah, no. What I'm trying to say, man, is the concept of if you want to look good and the concept of working out to guys is generally the idea of gym, and that's it.
Moving weights.
Yeah. The idea of working out to girls is ladies. I mean, except for the ladies who go to the gym, respect you. Yoga and Pilates and this and that, and
Right.
then spin also. It's everything else and this. But the idea for guys generally when it comes to working out is either you do a sport or you do gym.
Yeah.
Yes, but that's the myth, isn't it?
Yes.
But it's one thing that maybe you can back me up in this. It's like to lift more weights. If you do your cardio, you have a really strong heart that can pump more blood to the body. You
Right.
can lift much more. So you need that cardio.
Right.
I think it's like equally. Like if you hit the gym, you have to go for the cardio also. Otherwise, but that's what I believe. You have to go
Right.
equally 50-50.
So basically, when you do the weights, when you do heavy weights, basically what you need is blood pumping into your muscles, bringing
Right.
the oxygen
Yeah,
to
yeah.
move the weight.
Oxygen and nutrition.
Good.
Yeah,
So now,
nutrients.
if you have a strong
Nutrients?
Yeah, nutrients. It's okay. You're close enough. No.
No,
just the oxygen.
Just the oxygen.
And you know what? And nutrients. Yes. Yeah. The Mickey.
So basically, is what you need. So if you have a strong heart that pump a real good amount of blood to the muscles,
that's what you need.
It will improve your performance when you lift weights.
And to improve, you strengthen your heart. You need the cardio, basically. Do you have an ask all question? Do you want me to ask a nice question?
I have ask all questions.
Yeah, ask all questions.
No, you go for a nice question.
Okay. Nice question. All right. We talked about the social media whole thing. One of the things after you, like, if people see, and the beginners who are starting out, they go to these gyms or they might join you or wherever. What is the biggest sort of mistake they will inevitably do without realizing that they're doing that mistake?
Yeah.
The most, some of the common mistakes
when they, like the diet thing, the first thing is the diet thing. When they start gym, they go, the calorie deficit, they go low as far, like go for like 1,000 calories throughout the whole day, just eating just a couple of salads
that's
the whole day.
That's for the people that want to lose. No?
That's the common mistake they do.
And the mistake in the other direction is that the guy that want to put on weight or want to put on muscle, basically the first day that step on the gym is asking you protein shakes on that. It's man.
The first day itself.
No, that happened. It's like, first you are going to, you talk about the money, how much money you want to spend. It's silly. Okay. If you can get the protein naturally, why you have to go to the... that's another thing that...
Yes.
But...
that's another question, by the way.
Exactly. So they go there, protein shakes. Man, you don't even live one day. First, get into the routine, get into the... You know what I mean? Put the fitness... Put the fitness into your life. Start to live a bit. Understand what the hell are you doing.
Yeah. Right.
And after, when you hit a point that you cannot go farther, then, okay, want to take creatine or want to take like protein shake, okay, go ahead.
Right. But that also, I mean, you can't just take it. You have to really know what you're doing, right?
Yes.
Because
you will put in your body things that you do not know.
No, but if you're taking protein shake, like, isn't there a way of taking it either before...
You had to sacrifice a cat portion first.
Sacrifice a cat? No, what I meant was, like, there's a certain amount of time before and you have to take a certain amount and then after a certain amount and then...
Again, so if you don't even lift a dumbbell in your life...
No, but But, okay, we'll get to that.
Passing that...
But I mean... So you're right. These are the beginner mistakes.
Yeah.
Any other things, like maybe like lifting way too much weights on the first day and being like, I can't lift my hands anymore?
No, I don't think that's a common mistake because of all the gyms, they have instructors. Like they won't let you do it. So
fair enough.
Unless you go to a shitty gym.
Unless you train with him.
Do you have experience?
I'll tell you what happened, right?
Oh no!
I'll tell you what happened. Brian and I trained twice, Alberto. All right. I was like, hey, bro. So now you're also working out. I'm also working out. Why don't we train together? We trained 2 days, and after that, the man went missing.
I don't want to train with him anymore. The first thing, bro, you had to show up in the gym 5:30 in the morning.
What?
Yeah.
I know. That's what he does.
Man,
5:30 in the morning.
In my defense,
I'm not doing that even if.
And he's on
Thank you, Al. Thank you. Look at this man right here.
in my defense, once you work out at 5:30, you're done by 7. Latest 7:30. The rest of the day, you can do whatever you want to.
But by 11, you just sleep.
Yeah. Go to sleep.
And wake up 5:30.
Not people who have a job, man. A 9 to 5. I can't.
I can hear you from both ears. They both sound like excuses to me, Masha. You know what I mean?
The first day
it's high definition, good quality excuses. Yes.
On Dolby Surround Sound 5.1. A few episodes ago, Hetty was sitting here right next to me and saying, being healthy is not just about looking muscly and, lean body mass, all that. It's just being able to get through the day or do what you want to do with enough energy left in you, because you need to have that energy every day, go to work, come back home, deal with your kids, deal with other parts of your life, and still be able to be healthy, no complications, have a good heart, like no health complications or anything. So is that part of being just healthy, not just, you know?
Actually, being healthy means like when you work out and do diet, that part of life, less stress. You're living with the less stress.
Right.
That's the main thing. That's supposed to be the main goal.
Less stress.
Yeah, less stress. So that's there. So when I'm not eating healthy, when I'm not hitting gym, I'm more stressed. I feel that.
Right.
So even like the problems comes like when you work at the work or something like that. So when the problems come, you can't take the actions you can't take the actions, normal actions that you used to take when you are healthy and when you hit the gym.
Right.
That's totally different thing. So that's where I found like you need to have that life balance. Like you have to go to gym and you have to be consistent diet. So you have to do the both.
Okay, so it's the balance.
It's the balance. It's in the mind.
That is true. All right, before we move on, in case you're wondering, Al is not Sri Lankan, clearly. Alberto,
you're not Sri Lankan?
You're not Sri Lankan, what? Alberto, where are you from?
I thought it was like Alberto Super Singh or something.
Matara.
Matara, yeah.
He's from Matara. Where are you really from?
Like from Madrid, from Spain.
Madrid, Spain. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, that's why he talks about Spain a lot. That's why he has a cookie accent. But we love him. Okay, now I wanna focus you guys' attention on one thing you mentioned before that I want to get into, which is calorie counting plus macros.
Yeah.
These are things that you hear a lot of influencers and people online talk about, fitness influencers.
Right.
You gotta know your macros, you gotta count this. And I'm sitting there going, what's a macro? I don't know what a macro is. Yeah. So for whoever is watching us, care to explain?
Yep.
Expliquez-moi.
Okay, I'm gonna explain.
That's not Spanish.
Right.
I know.
Actually, like, imagine like 15 years ago, we didn't have that science. Now we do.
Shit, that was 15? Like 15 years ago?
Like,
okay.
We didn't have. We had it, but not everyone knows.
Not in Sri Lanka.
Not in Sri Lanka. Yeah. Now,
Sorry.
Okay.
Like now we do have TikTok, social media, everything. Everyone knows about those things, right? So that's where you get the information. Otherwise, you don't know. So now we have TikTok. When you go, you know, these people counting calories.
Right.
That's where everyone knows that. So based on that, that's a true fact. I think everyone should do that.
So what does it mean to like know your macros? What does that mean exactly?
Just mean like, okay, that's where it's coming from. When you count the calories,
right,
you need to know about the macros.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, what's a macro is basically it's like the amount of carbs, protein and fat that you have to eat depending on your body.
So the main food group,
it's a percent, not 30%, 70%. So you have to calculate that. That is when you go like one step farther.
Yeah. Oh, that's not just, okay, so that's the, not thing, normal, but like the next step.
First thing is like, okay, counting calories, all right, good, I have to eat 2,500, okay, I do have this, go with that. Then check it out, it's working, it's not working, good. It's not working, where is the problem? Good.
Right.
How much amount of carbs I'm putting in my 2,500 calories? How much amount of protein? How much amount of fat? Because we need fat.
Right.
Yes.
We really need fat to eat also, okay, for the body to function. So the thing is, all right, how much I have? I have 80% of carbs, 10% of protein. That's not going to work.
Right. Okay.
You know what I mean? That's
it's like supposed to be what I believe. 80% of protein you have to eat from your. Imagine like you get the like I said in the coffee. In the rice and curry we eat, we have protein like none, like
because like Amanda said at one episode, you have like chicken and paripu and beans and rice. You did exactly that, like that.
They serve you onto your plate of rice, the rice with a plate of rice.
So that's obviously that's not the way to go.
That's not the way to go. So
family
you
chicken.
you had to get the protein amount, like 80% of protein from your meal. I reckon every meal. Every meal.
Okay.
That's where you can lose your fat or you can gain muscles.
Okay.
So
also depends of each person, to be honest.
Right,
Or
right.
each person body. So basically, the percents it can vary.
So
can
it
change.
depends on your body and what your goals are. Like
Right.
I'm assuming, I'm not assuming. I think if you want to gain more muscle, you need more protein. If you want to lose weight, you need to control your carbs and your fat intake. Maybe.
That's true.
And go in a deficit.
Yeah, in a calorie deficit.
Calorie deficit. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Right, I think we're ready for an asshole question, huh?
Look, man, I know that. So what this whole eating healthy and counting macros is like the last fraction.
I do not count at all, to be honest.
That is.
And yet he looks like this.
Yeah. So that entire thing is called orthorexia.
How to what?
It's called orthorexia, right? That is where you have this obsession to eat clean and so healthily that it comes to a point that if even something has like a slight bit of something, you're like, oh no, I can't have this, right? So now we know that so both ends of the spectrum is bad, right? Obsessively eating healthy can also be kind of detrimental.
Right.
Obsessively overeating the wrong type of foods
also
be wrong, right? What are your thoughts on cheat meals?
Alberto!
With the biggest smile on your face, brother.
Because I know something you don't. I know how this man eats.
Okay.
All right. So I do not check my food at all.
Right.
I eat whatever is in front of me. That's it. I do not really counting calories or anything. But
you look at this camera when you talk.
But
there you go.
So what happened is when I eat junk or I eat not healthy food, let's put it like that, most of the time. So and I work out, my body, it's good, but every 2 minutes I'm hungry again.
Right.
So unfortunately, I burn a lot of calories.
And actually, I think he has better metabolism.
Yeah, it's not just metabolism.
Do 10 spinning classes per week and you will see the metabolism. So,
how many classes per week?
8 to 10 easily.
8 to 10 spin classes. That's about 1,000 calories per session.
That's 450 minutes on a polycycle.
Now, when I did calculation, it was like between 3,000, 4,000 calories per day. So you have to put that into the body. To be honest, Sri Lanka is not the best place to find healthy food.
Yo, I'm with you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, so, that's another question, I believe.
But
we'll get there.
The thing is, when you do not eat the right food, to be honest, my body, you eat it, good, thank you so much, it's tasty, but it's not helping my body at all. So I feel like, go, goodbye, ciao.
It comes and it goes.
But seriously. And when you eat clean food, I feel
good.
fully, I feel much better.
Right, yeah.
In general,
To
be honest, but I'm lazy to cook healthy meals, whatever. Give me a pizza.
Right. Bring me a pizza.
Yeah. So that's what they say. So I do not follow, but I'm in a different position now. People, if you want to lose weight, I will tell you what to do.
Right.
I eat, cut all this, the sugar, everything is half sugar in this country.
Right. Everything is sugar in this country, man, absolutely.
Fried stuff, because everything is fried also in this country.
Right, everything fried.
So basically, all the fizzy drinks, basically it's the ABC things that you don't really have to do a meal plan. So when you start a gym and you want to lose weight, just take sugar, all this fried stuff, and the amount of rice, cut a bit, and that's it.
Yeah.
Start with that. If one point you will hit a wall, then go to counting calories. If it's
Right.
If at one point the counting calories is not working, all right, let's go to the macros. You know what I mean? It's like step 1, step 2, step 3. So don't try to go to the pro thing.
Yeah.
When again you don't even try to stop to eating the junk food.
Right. Especially the sugar, right?
Yeah, but I'm not the best example, but
but he, look at this guy though. He's in good shape.
Yeah,
and sorry, go ahead.
No, go for it.
No. Go. I was
so what I want to know is, so then are we saying that it's look, my biggest concern with cheat meals, right, is after an entire, let's say, 2 weeks of dieting, when somebody says, oh, I'm going to go and enjoy a cheat meal, they have everything on the menu in one shot.
That's not a cheat meal. That's like a lifelong cheat.
And they sometimes extend that cheat meal to a cheat day.
Yeah.
Right? So breakfast, lunch, dinner, and whatever snack they have.
The next day also you're gonna crave for that.
Again, what's the goal of that person? All right.
Right.
If you go for a competition, then don't.
Right.
But if you're a normal person that work like a 9 to 5, have kids or whatever, you know, okay, I want to look good, but sometimes you need your drink, sometimes you need your food, like mental, you know, like you are stressed, okay, give me a beer.
Right.
Chill out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Try to find the balance. So don't go like eat one day everything, like 3 kilos of food, of junk food.
Right.
You know what I mean? But if you want a drink, get a drink. If you want a burger or whatever, get it.
Right.
Right.
But don't get it every single day.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
With
That's
the science, the thing is like when you go with the cheat day, with the cheat meal. Imagine you were dieting for like 1 week, and you did not put any sugar into your body, and then you put on Saturday you drink Coca-Cola, right? Then you eat junk and all, right? The next day you're going to craving for that, because when you put sugar into your body, sugar already inside your body, when the insulin go down, ask for more. So next day you will craving for that. That's where your trouble's at.
Right. Right.
That's I was gonna ask that. So that's where I have trouble also, because I have an incredible sweet tooth and I love sugar. I mean, who doesn't? It's sugar. It's tasty. So I mean, for everybody who's watching, I almost took on the mic. Gosh. For the people who are watching, Alberto, you said that sugar is one of the first steps you should. Stopping sugar or controlling sugar is probably one of the first steps you would.
You don't have to stop sugar. You need sugar also. But
okay.
don't get it through the Coca-Cola. Get it through the fruits, for example. It's a different kind of... It's sugar, but it's a different way. You know what I mean?
Okay. The more natural, not the processed stuff.
Exactly. So basically, when you have these things, they basically spike the sugar and then disappear and give you like these cravings or whatever.
Let me give you a example that I sometimes struggle with a little. That hits a little close to home for me.
Hi, Annie.
Hi, Annie.
Hi, Annie.
Amanda knows exactly what's coming. So, Annie, you also know, Annie has, she's a baker. She has Bake Station by Annie, and she bakes amazing cakes and stuff and donuts.
You have to try, you know, like a quality,
I have
check.
to. I
have to try, yeah.
I mean, we both do that sometimes. We've tried.
Troubles, right?
Yeah. But, so, I mean, I don't want to stop eating stuff like that, but then again, so if I do really want to get into this, you know, getting healthy, then not stop sugar, but like control the sugars, or maybe get sugar from fruit and stuff, I basically would have to say, I'm sorry, baby, I can't eat your cakes anymore.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I had a follow-up question that I'm not going to ask.
No, but all right, good. So eat it, but
right.
I remember when you were working out at the gym.
Yes.
Every single day.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You were looking really good and still eating that.
Well, yes.
And now
true.
you are like, and still eating that. So
I felt that slap here. You know,
no, so the equation lacks the gym. You are not working out right now. Because
Right.
lack
Right.
of time, whatever. So.
Fair enough. You heard it here first, folks. I can't even say that properly. You heard it here first,
we
folks.
heard the jokes here first, folks.
Just the surface is fair. We shall words later. But yeah, no, that makes sense. So I just wanted to point out that sugar is one of the things you need to control.
Sugar's the devil.
Sugar is the devil. Sugar is the devil. But control, and if you're hitting the gym regularly like I used to, and then he does, still be careful of what you put in your body. But
I have a follow-up thing.
But work out regularly. Yes, your follow-up, Alberto.
So actually, it's like when you say that, okay, I work out every day for the last, 20 years, 25 years.
Right.
And right now with the classes, I do so many classes, super fit, it looks fine, like I'm fit. Okay. So a few years ago, because laziness, you know.
Because laziness?
No, laziness, I mean, like I got tired at home, no? So
right.
then you have to cook, you have to prepare your food.
Right.
that, you know what I mean, you want to hit the sofa and chill.
Right.
What is the easiest way? Always like a junk food. You have a cake, or I have breakfast. Get a cake with the coffee, goodbye. Instead to prepare a toast with the scrambled eggs and that. So few years ago, my eating patterns were terrible.
Right.
I mean, you cannot imagine. I don't want to explain. All right. So, you know, still looking fit. No, the classes, the weights, okay, all good. But for example, I did the blood test, and I have cholesterol.
Right.
Oh.
Cholesterol because
Your eating patterns.
The wrong eating pattern I have. So I was okay. It's like it's one thing like what you say about the body. That's not good for you.
Right. Yeah.
So it hit me. It's like no, this is. Okay, let's change this. So what I did, all right, instead of let's put I make my pancakes with Nutella and okay, plus every single day, or the Nutella rolls or whatever that was. That was a bomb on
Nutella roll?
Yeah, from one shop.
Okay.
That was easily just one roll, like more than 1,000 calories in one go.
Yeah.
You know, that's no good. This is amount of sugar and stuff. If you do it that regularly at one point, problem.
Yeah, it's good.
So what I did, all right, that hit me. It's like, let's stop this. I'm still eating sweets and that.
Right.
But, okay, let's do a toast with scrambled eggs, with salmon, avocado, whatever. So I start to change that.
Right.
Like small changes.
Oh, small changes, right.
Yeah, not. If you change the 100% of your diet from Monday to Tuesday, it's not going to last for long.
Right.
Start little by little. So, okay, I like cakes. Do you like scrambled eggs with salmon? Yes. Change it.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Start with that every day. I eat Coca-Cola. Do you like soda? I don't know. Or something else. Yeah. Okay, good. Change it. So something that have no sugar. Little by little. And at one point, I change that.
Okay, that makes sense.
And I stopped to do blood tests, so I don't.
Yeah.
No more cholesterol.
That's a good idea. Otherwise, you're going to crash it. Otherwise, you're going to get fed up it, and you're going to stop somewhere else in the middle of the road, and you'll be like, oh, fuck this, I'm not going to do it.
That's what happens.
I
I think
change
what
it little
happens
by
is-
little, that's good.
Yeah, because all of a sudden you want to change because something dramatic happened in your life.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you will go a couple of days, but then you will always fall back down to your systems. And if your system was always to inject some sort of sugar before you go to sleep or whatever it is, it will come.
But that's with everything. You cannot change from 100%. You have to go little by little, get into that routine.
Yeah.
Right.
Little by little, until it became a habit. No?
Right. Yeah. Habit.
And then it's part of your life. It's like, I will hit the gym 5 days per week. You're going to die.
You will die.
Start to come twice, 3 times, very slowly, until your body will ask you for more. And at one point you can hit it for whatever.
Once you find the rhythm, even you lose it, you know how to find it again.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you know where to start. So,
Yeah.
so that's a good point.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Once you start a cycle and you go off the cycle,
We're talking about gear cycles now?
yeah. So
Okay.
back to gears. Once you start it, because there is pressure to your deadline's coming closer,
Oh, okay.
right? So now the competition is getting closer.
Right.
So you have to know that you're supposed to be in as peak condition as you're supposed to be.
Right.
Second thing is, if you're working with we'll say a coach who depends on his reputation, he wants his people to look great.
Yeah, because his reputation is on the line.
That's how he markets his
No
thing.
reputation, and as well his bank account.
Yeah.
His bank account is on the line.
Now basically,
Seriously,
That's true,
This is a business.
because
True.
more or less he's the one who gets you the stuff.
Right.
Right. Yeah, so you give them cash and he'll get it for you, right?
Right.
That's that. And the third thing, Marsha, now you feel it, right? Now you feel the pressure is on you. Everybody else is also doing it. So you're like, okay, so everybody is doing it, why can't I? Or why shouldn't I? So because of all those factors, you will do it and you will somehow get into it, right? It is just that once you're done, they won't come and tell you how to get off of it.
Oh, right.
Right, because
Am I too loud?
No.
No.
This is the first time I get to fuck around with this thing. Yeah, fuck. The saddest thing is this, right? Either they won't teach you what to do, and you have to figure that shit out. Like how Alberto said, after a while, because you start like at one point, bro, doing 100 and about not 200 kilo bench. That's a lie. But we used to do shoulders with about 3. Like the incline chest press was, I think, 3 plates, and that was a normal thing. When you say
60, the one plate was is it the 20 kg plate?
20 kg plate. That's what you call a plate, right? A plate will always be 20, right? A 20 kilo plate. So
why am I thinking 45? Is it 45 pounds? Ah, right. Okay.
Sorry. I figure you're from the States. So 45, another 45, 135, right? So 2 135s.
Right. Okay.
But you will always do it is 80 would be a struggle where you would ask for help, but 60 would be a normal thing. And that is how strong you feel, right? Damn. So then when you watch yourself and you see how your strength kind of like just goes, you feel really fucking bad.
Oh, because once you're like, once you're done, you're getting off of it.
Yeah, you hit that like this.
Yeah, then they want to get that circle again.
There, that's how you cause that dependency.
Every year they go on with another circle. And
so it's a mental thing also, because it's a mental game also then.
That's true.
Because you were doing 60 and suddenly you can't even do 40. You're like, what the hell's happening to me?
You can barely do 20 now.
But wait until you hit 40.
Yeah.
No, age 40, okay.
No, what I mean is all these things pay back. It's like, for example, my body, when I was 20, I work playing football. I basically overused my body.
Right.
My late 20s, I started to have injuries, back injuries, shoulder injuries, problems.
Oh, okay.
At one point, you cannot live what you live. So right now, I accept it, and I know, okay, I don't have to live like let's say 100, 200 kilos, whatever thing.
Right.
But moving 40, nicely done, and then you have the same finish. It's not the my PR, whatever.
Right.
But then what I want to do in the future, I think that you said that, is like play with my kids.
Yeah, I have it.
So, you know what I mean? Can move when you are older.
Right.
So, like to be honest, what are you training for? To look good now? Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
But you are going to carry this body until you are 16, 17. So technically, I think that you should
long,
work out also to be fit at that time.
Yeah.
Be healthy at that time too.
Yeah. So if you push too much, you are going to pay for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, because all my injuries right now, I cannot do a pull-up proper because my shoulder is busted.
Oh,
and I used to do my back workout used to be like 80 pull-ups. Not in one go, but here, and moving all the way, my back like 300, 200, whatever. So, but now I cannot do it.
Right.
So, as you say, it's like, oh shit, no, you get like, I want to get there.
I feel really bad.
But the moment that I push, my shoulders say, hello.
I'm here, by the way. Shoulder injury, calling you.
So, but the thing is, the most of the people that go into this, you know, more weight, I need to take this, are on their 20s.
Yeah.
Right.
The body, unfortunately, is 20s is the peak, but from there, little by little, depends how you take care of yourself.
Yeah.
It's going to go down.
I saw a little reaction there. What's that about?
He's also loading like.
No,
we load normal weight. I'm not on gear anymore, right?
Okay. So I was doing legs today, and I saw this guy come in late. He was starting gym, and I saw he's putting one plate, second plate, third plate, and he was looking for something else. I was like, oh no.
I was looking for someone to spot me, and then I saw him. I was like, he's not gonna spot me.
I'm going home. I'm done.
Brian, look.
Right. Okay.
I'm with you. So I don't like that heavy weights thing.
But if you can move the weight, it's amazing.
You're right.
Yeah.
But
in my case,
my thing, Alberto, is like nobody first understands how fitness works.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody's understanding is big weights means you're gonna get big goals.
Yeah.
Right. So nobody understands the science of it.
Big back pain.
Right.
Big back pain.
Techniques are more important than
yeah. I mean, that's what you don't understand. Yeah. And at the end of the day, bro, if you want to look a certain way, you can get that with like just doing the minimum.
Right.
Just do it properly, but then not doing 3,000 kilos.
No minimum, but
Yeah, for sure. Right?
Just to put that in there, not just the minimum. You gotta push a bit more.
You have to put the wall, but
Right. You don't have to go to crazy extents, right? But then what is being glorified on social media is, oh, look at me, I have a 200 kilo bench press.
Right.
And what you think is, oh, so if I'm supposed to be successful in the gym and look like him, I have to also do the 200 kilo, right? But nobody comes and tells you, not necessarily. Like, you don't really have to do that.
Right.
And what the sad part about getting on gear is, because you're always comparing, you think, like we discussed, right? You always think, what am I not doing to get to this guy's level? Right. And I cannot remember his name, but he's on my feed becoming more and more relevant. He's generally very bold bodybuilder, but he has all these like PhDs and whatnot. What he said about taking steroids is, right, you feel great, like you feel super strong, but what you're doing is you're taking
Is it Gary?
Sorry?
Is it Gary?
I'm not sure. I can't remember his name. What he said is basically you take your life force, right, and you're starting to borrow from your latter years and you're putting it onto this. So you will go to an extent, but you're borrowing time from that.
What a perspective. Damn. So if you want to live longer,
probably
shift gears. Don't get on the gears.
Yes. Yeah, but Rats will try it once.
No, I will not. I will not try it once.
Rats will come at 5:30 in the morning and try it once. With all of us.
I will not try it once.
Albert is also trying. We're all going to try gear, you guys. It's great stuff. Albert, my question is this, right? And this is coming from my parents, especially my mom. I'm trying to get my mom to come to the gym. Right? My mom's understanding is I am old and therefore I don't need to go to the gym to lift weights and whatnot.
I'll one up that before you get to the question. My mom will never come to the gym.
My question as professionals, right, both in nutrition and in gym workouts and whatnot, look at the camera, Alberto, when you tell my mother, okay? How important is it for both my parents to come to gym at their age? My mom is...
Yeah, it's very important.
Yeah, so my mom is somewhere around like late 50s, maybe 60s.
Yeah.
My dad is late 60s, maybe 70s. Right?
It's like... Okay,
how important?
You can stay fit without going gym. The most important thing that you go into gym is like when you get dressed up and go into the gym and you do something workout and it at least for like 1 hour. When you come back, you went to gym. I had to eat clean, stay healthy, and I had to go tomorrow. It's inside your mind. When you think, okay, I'm gonna do work at home,
general chores and all that.
And you don't have that motivation to stay clean and eat healthy and stay like that. So my point is, it's very important to go to gym. So it's for mind, I think.
Yeah, but that's 70 years old person. You tell them they're going to send you like far away. No, if they never did anything, they go for walks, they do something, or they just stay at home and that's it.
My mom goes for walks every once in a while.
Once in a while means every blue moon.
Full moon.
Every blue moon is actually every 13 months.
Hey, thanks, nerd. That's true. That's true. Once, okay, I would say she does about an hour to a 45-minute walk once in about 4 or 5 days.
At least
that's a once in a while, dude.
That's a while.
4 or 5 years?
No.
4
days.
Days.
Wear the headset.
I need to wear the headset.
Listen up.
You probably should, increase my little volume up because I can't hear anything.
So
Is the second one? Yeah.
I think 4.
Okay.
A bit more. There we go. Wonderful.
It's really hard for an old person to change the
routines,
to be honest, right? It's like, no.
Even with it, even my mom has the same thing. Right. She's a bit overweight, so I'm asking go to gym. She's like, no, I'm working. I work enough.
Yeah.
I know. The thing is when she eat, however I said okay, don't eat that. They're like, no, I'm going to work.
I think that's a lot more painful to him considering he has a healthy food company.
Yeah.
And the mother chooses to eat junk.
He's a nutritionist.
Either.
Amma, what are you doing? This is my business. Listen to me.
They won't at all.
Exactly. So it's hard. For example, if she does those, go to the gym, it's going to be really hard. Maybe you can trick her. So, no, like try to.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Was not my idea, Hito.
We are going to go shopping. Just wear this outfit.
No, for example, the walks is something else. At least,
right.
You know what I mean. Like, be active. No, not just be at the sofa. Just try to make her walk. Like trick her, as I said, like walks, not like walks to work out. Let's go, let's golf face, up and down, whatever. You know what I mean, no? So I think it's the only way. It's really hard for them to maybe
change their ways.
Change their ways. I don't know if one day you can try to put them in some kind of class or in one-person training or to the gym.
Right.
They are going to get bored. So you have to find something that one activity that they will like it or they will enjoy, whatever, and little by little put them into that path is what I think. Because at a gym for a 70 or 60 or a person that never did anything before, unless they just something like hit, oh shit, I have to do it, it's going to be really hard. So find the fitness thing that can work for them. For example, now they pick a ball, the paddle, something social, something that everybody can do with more or less whatever age.
Right.
So it's something that maybe you can say,
Okay.
It's what I think.
Right.
Fair enough.
Amma, we are going shopping very soon. Very soon.
This is up, down, 7 floors. I cannot find the shop. Shit.
We gotta go back down because
No, the lift doesn't work. No, the escalator doesn't work. Sorry.
Okay, so we're getting to about that time where we do the rapid fire questions.
Yeah.
What?
Rapid fire
questions.
So this is we ask a bunch of questions and we give you about 3 seconds to give an answer. And these are answers you just don't whatever comes to your head first. Okay?
Are you sure?
I will.
Yes.
We'll find out. We should find out.
Me no speak English.
Oh no! Shit! What have I been doing this whole time? No habla inglés.
No, ne.
Nay.
Do you want to start?
Let me see. I can't because Albert is looking at my phone.
The one that starts with "Are steroids ever justifiable for fitness goals?" is the controversial one. The other one is the nice one.
Oh Jesus!
So
screw it. I'll ask the controversial ones this time.
Good man. So I will ask you 10 normal questions. Rads will ask you.
You have to understand. I need a bit more time to process the.
3 seconds, brother. 3 seconds. Yes or it's rapid fire. So it's yes or no.
Yes or no questions.
Right?
No. Okay. So here's what happens with Alberto's process. Alberto hears in English. Then his mind goes, all right, I gotta translate in Spanish. Then he has an answer in Spanish. Then he translates it back to English.
No. Doesn't work like that.
Then?
No. It's coming to English, and I just answer, but I do not know what.
Oh, that's fine. That's
you know what will come out.
That's what I want. Okay.
If it's very wrong, it's not my fault.
Can we skip the?
No skipping.
No skipping.
Fine. You both get 1 skip per question.
Per question?
No, not per question. For this entire segment, you get 1 skip.
Oh fuck, man.
Yeah, there you go. All right. I'll start with Alberto.
So wait, hold on. We're asking him 20 altogether.
What? Yeah. So
20 questions.
I will ask
10 nice ones and 10 not so nice ones. All you have to say is yes or no.
I'll give you time to pick the worst ones. Okay. Alberto, how's it going,
okay.
Okay,
here we go. You're on the clock now.
All right. Cool. Alberto, squats or deadlifts?
Deadlifts.
Cardio or weights?
Come on.
Right. Understandable.
1, 2.
Okay, cardio.
Okay. Smoothies or protein shakes?
Smoothies.
Intermittent fasting or 3 meals a day?
7 meals a day.
What is your favorite healthy snack?
Oh, that works.
Anything. Just say something.
What healthy snack?
Nothing. The first thing that came to my head was pizza. So
there you go. Healthy snack. Pizza.
No.
Okay.
Drink your good.
Okay. Coffee before a workout, yes or no?
I do take it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. He's a big coffee guy.
Do you believe in rest days?
Yes, my body belief. I can't.
What is one fitness trend that needs to die?
For sure. I do not know trends right now.
Okay.
If you tell me one, I will. Or 2, I will tell you. I do not know any fitness trends.
Okay. Like something that's a fitness normal now, like a normal thing to do nowadays, but that's something really wrong.
I know what the question.
No, he understands English.
I don't know trends either, man.
We'll ask you because I also don't know what fucking fitness trend is. I will ask you then, what is your go-to, your go-to cheat meal was pizza, bro, but what is your go-to cheat meal? Everything.
Pizza, burger, popcorn.
Okay. Yoga or Pilates?
I never did Pilates. I did yoga. I think everything is good. I cannot tell you which one is better, to be honest.
Now, what would you choose? Yogas or Pilates?
I think I will choose yoga.
Fair enough.
Okay. Last question is, what is one food you can't stand?
Food. Sorry, Sri Lanka. I cannot eat the spicy food.
Okay.
Yeah, you put spice. Alberto goes into like a whole survival mode. He's done.
I can't.
And speaking of coffee, by the way, this man brews a killer coffee. It's good. He's good barista. Yes. You should pay me something for hyping you up so much, man. Yeah. All right, Alberto. Here are 10 not so nice questions.
The good ones.
That's the good ones. The not so good ones.
Nice questions, bro. I asked you, do you want a smoothie or a fucking protein shake?
I don't take protein shakes.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I want to talk to you about. Okay. Okay. Rapid fire. The not so nice questions. Okay, I'm just gonna go from 1 to 10. Okay, ready? Are steroids ever justified for fitness goals?
No.
Okay, fat burning supplements. Is it a scam or is it legit?
I guess it works. I will not take it.
Okay, he won't take it.
I will not recommend it.
Okay. What's more disciplined? Who are more disciplined, bodybuilders or athletes?
Both have to be disciplined, I believe,
But who's more disciplined, in your opinion?
In my opinion, no, I cannot answer that.
You can answer that question?
No, you really need to be a bodybuilder. You need an insane discipline if you want to go to the top, and if you want to be a top athlete, you have to be this.
Fair enough.
I cannot say.
Should people work out when they are sick?
And this is
I know the answer to that.
To anybody who's coming to Alberto's class, here's
I know the answer to when Alberto is sick, but
okay. Can I answer? Take my time. So
no.
Sometimes when I'm sick, I work out, and basically I feel much better after. It's 50-50. You can get a smash, or the virus said knock here and left.
And it's so counterintuitive. You are sick and you work out and you get better?
Yeah. So many times I go into a spin class, I just smash it and I have fever or whatever, and then
maybe make it worse.
No, I'm okay.
Sometimes
I'm okay or the
other way around. Sometimes other way around.
I will say 50-50.
Does not compute. Okay, fine. Do you judge people who skip leg day?
I do not. If they want to be a flamingo, is the problem.
If they want to be a flamingo. Did you hear his answer? If you want to be a flamingo, sure, go ahead. Yeah, okay, fantastic. It makes sense. Is CrossFit a fad? Is it a thing? Is it
nonsense?
Is it nonsense?
Whoa, that's smart. Said everything.
No, it works. It's good. It's fine.
Right.
Okay. What would you never try? Doing a keto diet or a vegan diet?
I will not try no one of those.
None of those. Okay. Do influencers know what they're talking about when it comes to fitness?
Same as the sick thing, 50-50.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
No,
he's keeping it. He's keeping it. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
It depends how much they get paid. If they. No,
wow.
That's a good answer.
That is a good answer.
Try this. I will sell it. Then they don't know what they're selling.
Okay. Do expensive gym clothes make any difference?
Please name the brand also.
On what?
I don't know. There's no brand in here.
No, to be honest. Everybody wants to...
Yeah. Okay, last one. Should supplements be regulated like medicine?
No, I don't think so. No.
All right.
It depends on the supplement, but no.
Fair enough. Good job, Al. You survived.
You made it.
You made it. You survived 10 terrible questions.
All right. I found the terrible question that I have in the nice one also.
Wait. So you're asking him now the nice ones?
I'm asking the nice ones, but I found the worst ones in the nice ones also.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Brother, man.
You can ask nice ones, right?
Yeah, sure. You take your time, Masha. Brian on the clock. Who exaggerates more about a workout, men or women?
tick tock, tick
Men.
tick. Okay.
Men. Is a plant-based protein as good as whey?
It's depends if it is genuine.
Okay. So yes. Oh, okay. Right. No.
Yes. Yes.
Are personal trainers overpaid?
No.
You can't say anything, man. Come on.
I can't answer that.
You can't say that.
Are personal trainers overpaid? No, they're underpaid.
You can't. You're
They're
done
the
now.
backbone of the society. What's worse, skipping workouts or skipping meals?
I think it's skipping meals.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
If you could train with any celebrity, who would you train?
I like 5 different
That
people
looked
come
like
to mind.
So many.
one. You have time to pick one. This is supposed to be 3 seconds, man.
Oh shit.
Pick one. Pick a celebrity you want to work out with.
In Sri Lanka,
Anybody.
Any celebrity you want to work out with. And go. Celebrity.
Any second now.
You want to work out with.
Any day now.
No.
Any month now.
We have singers. We have actors. You have
Any year now.
fitness influencers.
My guy, just say my name. Right. Hey, thanks man. Thanks so much. Hey, man, that was fucking great.
That wasn't.
What is the best advice for staying motivated to come to the gym?
What was the big advice?
The best advice you can give someone to stay motivated to come to the gym. Wow. Someone's hungry.
Actually, break up?
Break up.
Yeah.
100% there, sir.
All right then.
The last question I have is morning workouts or evening sessions, but then we've answered that question with you not coming in the mornings. I'll ask you.
Actually,
I'll ask you in your menu. What is your go-to cheat meal?
Cheat meal. Brownie cheesecake.
Brownie cheesecake.
Cheesecake. Good man.
All right, Rads with the mean questions.
All right. 10 not so nice questions. Is it okay to train if you don't sleep well?
That's actually okay to train. Yeah.
Even if you don't sleep well?
Yeah.
Okay. Does eating late at night really cause weight gain?
Yes, it is.
Oh shit, I'm gonna stop right now. Does BMI still matter or is it just outdated? Is it an outdated thing?
Outdated,
Ding. Outdated. Al, do you agree? Yeah, I saw you shaking your head. So
Yeah.
BMI is not a thing anymore.
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay. Cool.
Were you in the BMI? You thought, man, I'm great.
no, for you works.
For you it works. Yeah. It's past 37.
I can't say why. I'm gonna get fired. Protein shakes, essential or unnecessary?
Unnecessary.
All right. What's worse, overtraining or undertraining?
What necessary? Overtraining.
Amanda gets close.
He's there. He's gonna kill me.
Okay. Is social media helping or hurting the fitness culture?
You get the wrong motivation sometimes, and you're gonna compare your body with someone else, but it's like a 50-50. But I say yes. It's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Good thing, yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
Here's a question that's going to hit Alberto also. Are group
You don't look at him in the eyes, okay?
Ready? Are group classes more for motivation or marketing?
Hot diggity damn.
No, don't look at me. You do you.
Alberto's. Are group classes more for motivation or marketing? Which do you think? He's taking more than 3 seconds, man. Come on.
Okay. It's a motivation.
Motivation, fantastic. Okay, that didn't take an hour and a half. Can fitness trackers make people more obsessive?
Yeah.
Okay. Lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 2 more. Oh, dude, you asked some of these questions. I gotta go somewhere else. Hold on. Oh, okay. Should kids under 16 lift weights, heavy weights?
Yeah.
Heavy weights?
Heavy weights.
Not that heavy, but they can lift weights, yeah. I think they do actually.
Okay,
So I started when I was 15 or 14, like.
God damn, son. All right. Last question.
Ask. That's the one you'd ask. The ha 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 is the one you'd ask. Ask. Ask it. What number is it? I'll ask it.
Can someone be fit but still be unhealthy?
Yeah.
In what way?
I have seen people. Yeah.
Fit but unhealthy. Yes. I know one person who's fit but unhealthy.
Great example.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. I mean, to his credit, he does like do spin classes insanely.
Yeah,
like,
but
I don't know how
unhealthy.
many times a week? Unhealthy.
No.
Unhealthy eating habits that he does fake sometimes.
Yeah. But he burned his
My
calories.
past right now.
It's past, not right now. He's going clean.
He's a good boy, yeah.
He's a good boy now. All right.
And I think with that, we're done.
Then we're done. Thank you very much, Brian. Thank you very much, Alberto, for joining us.
Thank you.
For people who are watching, if you have any suggestions of what else you want to see us do, rapid fire questions, any other stupid, silly challenges you guys want us to do, or any topic that you want us to discuss, please let us know in the comments. Like, share, and stay tuned for more That's So Bro episodes. Amanda, anything to say?
Everything that was said here was an opinion. and I will also go to the extent of saying an opinion is the lowest form of content or whatever it is. So don't take anything that is said seriously. But if you do want to get into better shape, there's always Alberto. There's always Brian. He has very healthy cheat meals. So hey, you know
healthy cheat meals, you can have healthy cheat meals and go to Alberto's spin classes and or check out Vibe Fitness. What's your Instagram handle at Vibe Fitness?
Okay.
Vibe. Yeah, Vibe Fitness LK. Vibe Fit LK.
It'll be in the description somewhere here.
It'll be there.
Oh, shit.
Hold on, we'll get it.
So thanks you guys so much for watching.
Vibe Fit LK, there you go.
Vibe Fit LK, right. So do take care of yourselves. I think the reason why we really want to do this episode is because, especially in countries like Sri Lanka, I feel that if you start at a very young age, you can really get, apparently he walked out of the womb doing bicep curls. He basically, and he just walked right out of the womb. You feel great, man. You know, at the end of the day, no matter what it is that you do, any form of exercise is always great. At a young age and an old age. So try starting, and then there's always people to help you out. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. We love you. Check out the rest of the episodes. Do subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.
Have a good one. See ya.